Water, water everywhere. Seems like that's the battle cry of late. To best manage the wet weather, Doug Maurer, president of Brian Kyles Landscapes of Distinction, is here to give us tips on gardening and soil management.
Oh, that's my cue.
That's
okay,
your cue.
Here we go.
You want me to restart?
No, we're doing great. Normally I don't do this from my knees, but this will just illustrate the point. This is a pretty good soil here. It's sandy, and we have added materials to it yearly because we like to plant flowers here, and flowers only have a short season to burst out and do what you need them to do, look great. So we want them to happen real fast. So one, you see the soil is real nice. I can take my shovel, break up these little clumps, and they break down real nice. Contrary to that, where I live, where most of us live, we have soil that's like this, have collected in this bucket here. Now I can break this soil up, but when I ball it up here, it's a mud ball. I can't break it apart. That's the problem. This soil is what we call non-friable. Friable soils are one that when it's balled up like this, you can break it apart and it crumbles nicely. That's when your soil is ready to work, ready to plant. Don't force things. We've had a lot of rain, and I know a lot of people are anxious to get out there and plant, but just another day or two of drying out will really help. Now, you can take and turn your soil over, allow some air to get to it. Next day, she'll dry out nice, break it up, and go ahead and plant. That'll help speed it up a little bit, unless we get another inch or two of rain and hail tonight. Now, I like to add material before I plant. This is a composted manure product that we like to use. So every year I'll go ahead and put a little of this into the soil, turn it in, and then go ahead, dig a nice little hole. Notice my trowel is a little bit larger than the most average size, but then so is the plant I like to use. You can buy hanging baskets, or you can buy these 6-inch pots with your plants in them. Get them off to a great head start. Plant this in the ground. Firm it in around there. Give it a nice drink of water. And it's already off to a great start. And by 4th of July, I get the rest of this planted up. It'll be solid and looking like $1 million. However, if you planted something like you get in a little 6-pack, probably be a plant about like this. You get that planted into the ground, it's either that versus that. So I'd rather dig 5 holes and plant 5 of these instead of digging 50 holes and planting 50 of these. So just a little tip of what we do. Costs a little bit more this way, but the results are very spectacular. So take her away, Tracy.
This has been part of the Brian Kyles Landscapes of Distinction How-To series. To learn more, be sure to visit www.briankyles.com, where you'll have access to many resources, including our blog, which houses this series.